Hello, and welcome to 12-Minute Meditation, a weekly podcast from Mindful and mindful.org that offers mindfulness meditations backed by neuroscience. If you've been practicing, you know that 12 minutes of meditation a day can yield benefits like increased attention, focus, creativity, calm, resilience, and compassion. The latest scientific research supports this knowledge. So, on this podcast, we invite you to do your 12-minute practice with guided meditations from today's leading mindfulness experts. We share a new practice each week, providing you with new ways to experience some of those benefits day to day. Before we dive in, we have some wonderful news to share. Mindful Magazine is back. Thanks to your incredible support, the 2025 annual edition is now available. It's filled with inspiring stories, thought-provoking articles, and practical tips to enrich your mindfulness journey. You can find it on newsstands or order your copy at shop.mindful.org. We're excited to share that we've expanded our subscription options to support your well-being journey, including Mindful Premium, which gives you access to the magazine, our full digital library, meditations, courses, and so much more. If you'd like to win 1 year of Mindful Premium, simply head to the show notes of this episode to learn how to enter. This is our way of celebrating you, our amazing community, and we can't wait for you to explore this new issue with us. I'm Chelsea Arsenal, host of 12-Minute Meditation at Mindful and mindful.org, and this week we welcome Georgina Miranda, a global leader in mindfulness, conscious leadership, and women's advancement. Georgina's expertise has supported Fortune 500 companies and conscious leaders worldwide, and she brings us a powerful meditation to help reset and let go. While the new year often inspires reflection, we don't have to wait until January 1st to release what no longer serves us. Resetting can happen at any moment, simply by connecting to the rhythm of our breath. And in today's meditation, Georgina guides us on an inward journey to release, reset, and anchor into our inner wisdom, peace, and freedom. As she beautifully reminds us, every inhale is a new moment, a sense of total renewal, and every exhale is an opportunity to arrive in the space free, totally free. And if you'd like to deepen this practice, join Georgina live on January 25th for a free, premium exclusive workshop, Connecting with Hope and Peace in the New Year. Visit shop.mindful.org or find the link in the show notes to this episode to reserve your spot. You can subscribe to 12-Minute Meditation while you're on mindful.org or wherever you find your favorite podcast. And if you're moved to leave us a review, we'd be grateful. And so will other listeners. See, your review helps them to decide whether 12-Minute Meditation is for them. But for now, for you, here's Georgina Miranda.
Hello, friends, and thank you for joining me for today's Reset and Letting Go meditation. A practice that you can use in your everyday life as many times as you need to help you connect and understand with what you might be able to release and let go in this moment. To look with awareness and non-judgment at the things that might no longer serve you. And be able to allow yourself to release them and let them go out of your being so you can travel this world and your life with more lightness and freedom. The reality is that every single day we have the opportunity to reset and let go. We don't need to wait for a new year, a new month, or a new day. We can actually sit and connect with the power of our breath and really come to this present moment and consciously choose to release those things that no longer serve us. And I don't mean to simplify it. I am very much aware how difficult it can be to let go of certain things in our lives, situations, the past. And this is why this is a practice. It's a tool to help us, little by little, free ourselves and lighten our load. So I invite you to join me by finding a quiet place for your practice today and finding a comfortable seat. And if you so wish, you can also lay down. I really encourage you, whichever you choose, to find connection and grounding with the space that you're in. So if you're seated in a stool or a chair, planting both feet on the ground. If you're seated on the floor directly or on a meditation cushion with a straight spine. And if you're laying down flat in a way that you feel grounded and connected to the space you're lying on. And once you've found your space, I invite you to close your eyes and start to bring awareness to your breath. And just start to notice and be a witness to life flowing through your body, which is your breath. Noticing maybe the pace of your breath and tuning into its rhythm. With every breath, using it as an opportunity to really arrive here together, to shift your focus away from what might have happened earlier in the day or the week or the month or the past hour, to the space you're in, to this recording, this meditation, this practice that we're all sharing together. And witnessing the power of our breath to really bring us to the present moment. And having that first line of awareness of how just with connecting with our breath, we can slowly let go with what just was and arrive in a state of being for what is now. And so just keep connected to your breath, to its natural rhythm. I encourage you to breathe in through your nose, out through your nose to start. Just witnessing if anything is still arising from what might have happened before you came into this practice. And just consciously shifting your awareness back to your breath. And now you might breathe in through your nose and take a deep exhale out through your mouth. And just noticing if you feel any release throughout your body with that long, deep exhale. And let's do that again, breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth, deep exhale. And again, just noticing what arises or what releases in your body. And one last time, let's breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. And just witnessing again what sensations we might be feeling. We can carry weight energetically, physically, mentally. And so let's just, with total awareness and non-judgment, be a witness to what might be coming up. And asking ourselves, can we let this go? with every exhale, a little bit more. Maybe you feel tension somewhere in your body. You can bring awareness to that space and take a deep inhale into that space that feels tense, and utilizing the power of your breath and a deep exhale to try to release that tension that you might feel. There might be a reoccurring thought or situation that's presenting itself. And again, using the power of your breath, breathing in awareness to it, and using the power of your exhale to release it and come back to this moment, to this practice. And now just with your breath, going through this process of being a witness if something's coming up for you, physically, mentally, energetically, and utilizing the power of your breath to slowly bring some relief, some release with your breath, with your exhale. While we might not be able to control everything happening on the outside, we always have the power to control or be aware and shift what's happening on the inside. And so you can use this practice of connecting to your breath to release as a means to create a subtle shift and lessening that weight, that load, that tension of everything that's not serving you in this present moment. Of finding that sense of freedom and liberation, even for one breath cycle. And noticing the shift it creates throughout your entire being. Using your breath to reclaim your inner power, your inner peace, and your inner wisdom, and knowing that you don't need to carry the past with you in every breath and every moment. If you're having any trouble with really being present, I encourage you to place one hand over your heart and one over your stomach, and just really connecting with the rhythm of your breath now. And the beauty that your breath holds in helping you release and lighten your daily load. If there's areas that still feel extremely tense or tight, I invite you to breathe into those spaces. And then imagine all of that weight being released, or that pressure that's on that space in your body and your being released with a deep exhale. Almost like every exhale is like pushing a button and it just releases everything to a neutral state. Every inhale is a new moment, a sense of total renewal. And every exhale is just an opportunity to arrive in this space, free, totally free of everything that ever was. And keep connected to the rhythm of your breath. Start to bring awareness again to the space you're in. Having gratitude for yourself, for showing up today, for embarking on this inward adventure of honoring yourself and your journey, and honoring your willingness to release and let go what no longer serves you. So I invite you to take a deep inhale in and a big exhale out. And ever so slowly open your eyes. Stay connected to the space you're in. Have awareness for how you're feeling. Has anything shifted from the moment we started this practice? And remember that this practice is available to you every day throughout the day if you need. And that your breath is such a powerful ally to help you in your journey to reset and let go. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to next time with you and practicing with you.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of 12-Minute Meditation from Mindful and Mindful.org. I hope you enjoyed practicing with us today. We'll be back in 7 days with another meditation practice to enrich your journey. But in the meantime, stay connected by signing up for our free newsletter at mindful.org/sign-up for compelling insights and actionable ideas to enrich your everyday life. That's mindful.org/signup.